Now, entrust and ensure the other types of sales and so. And your wholesale. Good. Your wholesale and wholesale so how long otona daka senamidi can change your money. And so otona daka make sure say o pieces no. Bibia details are be correct. Wholesale pricing so you're correct. Now so otono adaka na the same the wholesale and retail system na the same thing. The only difference are say price and SSR. Now yen sure ade bo hanum sales draft. Sales draft here say maton ade ama nipa kro no onye ntwiaka. Or say oh more if you say more the item we back on and answer oh we make us some money to do no be a 10 and am I in the same for example a mistake to a science son we select dates no which is dates now boss our invoice no I click invoice so click it so best select it no load it all the details no but to say a mistake and further 2 and kahoma and about 2 now about enter and so I say at the corner a order. So what do you have to do? Open so the become one. That is the question it is asking. The moment you click yes, then you can go ahead and print for the customer. Now, can who say customer money the kind HA bidada into now you share the accuracy. And now let's go back. Yeah, cash payment. Now load. Ancestor na I recorded say nipa na wedding we 100 cedis. The sene can have wedding abeka 140. As simple as that. Now the same thing wholesale system. Wholesale system it behaves exactly like the retail system. The person share pa ayo wholesale and retail system. Now wholesale and retail system no. Strong, very easy to use. And the way system na buama so obia or ton product no obuan ma or ton product half or ton quarter or ton full box or ton plenty of cartons. Then odian say obi so ton half of a carton or ton quarter of a carton or ton 1.5 of a carton. Then odian wholesale and retail. But so ton daka and out on the pieces odia and wholesale system and as a retail system. Mpacho Shannon so. And now you share kwan befa so edi dwumadi wa hanom. Now wholesale and retail system. So me ba ha me search for products. Until me search products now. Ma be click it so. Ten fans away smell of no kwan item kram mo. Ma click it so be highlight. Ma ba hanom. Select no. And to select ma select is or to adaka and I'll talk carton and I'm select it full or talk half of a carton. Must let it half or to quarter of a carton. Must let it quarter. Ebia or to baako pe and every carton is one piece per must let it single. Or to other can a full. And the answer me select it full no. I terms the boxes are nipa connected order. How many pieces? 12 pieces in our other can. To a terms so one box a boy is 70 cedis into a picky wholesale price now. Now so me select it single. And so I say or ton pieces or to customer ne to pieces and or to just one piece boy is in 20 cedis which is the retail price. So or to half a betchem so or to 6 pieces never pick wholesale price no chim. To answer wholesale price now half you're saying 35 or to quarter a bit chim to quarter price a bit picky wholesale price not chim. Then I can go ahead and sell. The moment I must let you and I just go ahead and sell. Good. Maybe I'm about spin off now. I must let it be a half. It be auto half. Good. So answer aton wa hakama I'm in that say quarter many 3 pieces. Half no binian 6 pieces. Now say it be auto full boxer. And also auto more curtains. But maybe auto 15 cartons. Until me go 15 cartons, I bet you say 15 boxes. How many pieces? 180 pieces. I can go ahead and add. Now all turning can say quantity in this way at very simple. Until my turn man what turn say now near Bahanum. Now say a working customer now you select working customer. The moment you create one customer, say, but if it's a new customer you are creating, then advance away, Babone, near Babone phone number. And note, you cannot use the same phone numbers at the same time. To Mr. Boss, our number, we back at him's number is already existent. So, and I can also say you cannot enter a number more than 10 digits. If it is more than 10 digits, will be an error. To Babone, ba, but to the telephone number is 0244770011. Then I click on print sales. All right. So now, nippon to ordinary. You want to, or a new customer, your bond details. So we have to enter the new customer's details, right? So Embraha, you have a tone, I don't know. And fancy a tone, yeah, tone, now, yeah, mistake. Your ref, yeah, printed, and now, yeah, clear. So it's not very easy. Maybe I'll ref your honors, I cook like no. Just make sure trick back on. Maybe I will tone, dear, nipe guso. Ubi first port and nipa no nyanya decisive. But may say be a second one, no time on the background. So how to do it here? You right click on the item or on the menu item. No click it, open a new tab. That could be a from my amount until you have a separate tab. So how you have a separate tab from the other than until you can just switch in between until the woman. Okay. Now, yanto aso. Enti yanfa say ebia nipa chrono or born why mistake while close you can just come back to your sales draft today and they are all born while load this invoice no. Load invoice. Good. Enti load the invoice now no wa bahanum no check cash receipt be then okay. Then you just go ahead and enter the new customer's name to your fancy. Number 0. Making sure number now bono. It is not already in the database. 0207 500 100. Now click your print sales. The moment I click your print sales now na a amount come for we use a small receipt printer it be amount. If you are using a big receipt printer so it be amount come then you can just go ahead and print it out. That's all. Until we're printing it out every the pan be tracker. Now copy and receive. Now load it. Now was selected to select here. Then you enter the amount. Then you enter the amount into for example, we would share by mobile money into 122.5 full payment. Make payment. As it may make you full payment now then a frame. As simple as that. Now and one. Now say be I'm a person at the end of the day, me who invoices I'm printing invoices I'm printing here. Me buy sales and my member me invoice view. Me buy me invoice view. Me click invoice and so me who invoice records in United. That means it's our invoice way. There are no details. Side invoice way. There are no details. Side invoice way. There's a detail. Right? Very, very simple. So my person memory reporting so for that day. So sir, by printing in the demand printing. I will see it until my buy be a daily. Then submit. As I actually my printed sales amount ni. My unprinted sales in Sunni, which is working customers I am printed. And so any me buy my home sales details, and so I'll see all those records over here. Very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. So that is it. Pro forma also pro forma na acquire to say the bought prices. It doesn't in deducting from stock. The bought price will be per price list. A bit in the pro forma na bought price list. I am money per chrono. Now at the end of the day, so I'm about pay and receive. Now I'm about reporter. Me who na me select it today. Me who sika do a my de magic. Ne sika do a my de manje. Patriot yes. Ha. But making sure say the bia no usika sem no e bar no kama answer na closely for the day. And this is about the sales aspect and the reporting aspect for the sales. Me select it. I can choose to select dates, no. And I say I can just go ahead and select daily, no. Ninya baya ejuma kama. I can use this one. Me click it with invoicing so I remember invoice details. And I'll be now actual invoice. And I'll be now actual invoice of. And then your mouth printing, your mouth printing. Good. And I me cash and momo so hands na me tria. Nipa ne to adin we hano ba bi triaka. Me call reporting so and me hu me actual sika me ade me che enti me click submit. Me hu actual sika me ade me inside e kai. So very very simple. Very very simple. All right. Enti the next thing you be show kwan ya be fa so na our expenses are with my about expenses our system and to some person about expenses are the expenses boama ultimate create or income statement or balance sheet or cash flow who bia which money then each na and for example operating expenses must let the account grow that jumps a cash more 100 cities are meeting the ISI expenses now then I'll just enter maybe a 50 CDs. Must select the date on the 11th. At the bar there, maybe a Kotor ECG credit. Now click save. And now so I select the account. Now I'm select the cash. I bet you 50 CDs. So we say 100 CDs now your boy in your free hand. So I bet you pay and receive your bar hano. You who say you will cash of 100 CDs. So your cash of any sika G so for your cash. So I go back to expenses. Now me select mobile money. Ibe who me total mobile money sika na yede your hono. It's very very simple. Me click a reporter. Make my view per expense report per date. So I pay per period. I can just go ahead and select per range. So maybe a range. I click submit. Maybe you request now. Come. Now my both details. What it's going to do is now I can view my income statement, my balance sheet, my cash flow, my trial balance, my leisure. Maybe extra reporter. Maybe my stocks in your reporting, so I'll be able to go through it. Check income statement. Maybe income statement. Now I can select from a date. Say be a date from on the 10th to the 11th. Me click submit. I bet share me. So say say and I'm over first was saying there's a young faso biasa campaign idea aboka hanum. You will see it. So that bones are odo sikan odo your man odo G and as on fanji or balance sheeting so a bit me home balance sheeting so hanum. So no home balance sheet statement and so hanum. Now the most important thing in the AI system na which is the analytics. The analytics helps you to know so where you money in and answer in here. And this is about my performance. And now I said make a business overview. Now make a director dashboard. Me click at the past 7 days. I remember who said the past 7 days say yeah you money cost and I say cost. Me call financial analytics. It be a sales no. All turning you see it. You'll be able to see what is actually going on. And or cash flow statement, their cash, their mobile money, the last 7 days, in the last 30 days, in Yabu, or more Modo Kenyan and Subohu, or Hanum, or bar or strategic intelligence, and so a boa among the word man, a cost run as a cost. These are all AI tools, the Asha system, my boa, a very, very convenient, or GRS on your menu. Yɛde ahyɛ mu a ɛboa ma wo ho GRA ɛsɛ otua sika ɛsɛ otua ma GRA nyinaa no wobɛtumi ɛho no hanom nti very very detailed, very very detailed. You have no fraud detection nyinaa wɔ mu a ɛmo ho nneɛma bi ɛkɔɔ so a yɛhu ne sɛ ankɔ yie, so price changes ne ade and also overpricing the BBR kama. So this is all about the application. Now open also sound password. I'll become my profile. Now I call about old password no. We are about new password episodes and episodes sound profile picture. I'll be my sound profile picture. So I will handle episodes details be our handle. You can just go ahead and change it. And so far, and this is all about the application. So on TVBSI, you can just go ahead and contact me. Mechechawase. Medasi Bebre. Yankopon Shon Yankopon Smaudra. Bye bye.